Hey, this is Colossus1, and I'm back with part 5 of my Metroid Prime speedrunning tutorial slash let's play. And I'm excited because part 5 is the furthest that I have ever made it in a Metroid Prime let's play. I've tried several before, but I never actually made it past the early plasma beam. So I'm already significantly further in the game, and normally I would only make it to the plasma beam. It would be my 5th part would be getting the plasma beam. But instead, we are on part 5 and we got the plasma beam a long ago and just beat Tratis. So we are doing great right now. So I'm just gonna dispatch these guys real quick. And there's an energy tank in this room. I'm not going to bother to get it. I don't need any more. And that would just waste time. I could beat the game with this many energy tanks, no problem. But I am going to get a few more, just because they're more directly in our path. So, recognize this. This is where we got the plasma beam. And this time, we're just running right on through. And the sketchy room, we no longer have to jump into lava and just roll right on over. We're still gonna jump into lava though, because rolling on over is a lot slower. Woo! Getting hit left and right over here. That room was a complete... I'm not gonna add the... It was a complete cluster. Let's just... There was supposed to be an exclamative at the end of that, but I'm not gonna say that. So I'm just jumping right on in. And over. Going around takes too long. So now, going right up to the Talon overworld. Here, we are going to... first save at our ship, get ammo and everything refilled, and then we're going to head to the underwater section of the game, which is the crashed frigate Orpheon, which I guess we technically just came from an underwater section, but this is like the underwater section. Phendrana's Edge is half underwater. This is all underwater. Course, end up traversing this exact path so many times in this game. Already come here like at least 3 or 4 times, and every time I got a more powerful weapon to deal with that guy. Last time we came through here, I had the ice beam. Now it's the plasma beam. Okay, so we're almost back to our ship. Just go ahead and save here. Love the theme for this place, the new theme, which I noticed you hear the new theme when you come back from getting the ice beam, but then after you get the plasma beam, for whatever reason it goes back to the original theme, and now I beat Tratis, and it's back to this theme. It goes all over the place. So, if you'll recognize where we're going, this is where we came from immediately after getting the ice beam. Lots and lots of enemies now, because we've glitched the game into thinking that it is 2 different versions of the room at once. So, just watch out for that. There's increased enemies. When a game thinks that it's 2 versions of the same room simultaneously, basically you get extra enemies that spawn. Sometimes things don't work as they're supposed to. Luckily, this room is pretty simple. There's no puzzles or anything. Sometimes that can fully break puzzles. Okay, so we were supposed to have gotten the ice beam, beat Tratis, and then immediately come here. Instead, we've kind of mixed up that order. And so we have got some very powerful weapons. Or actually, I guess we were supposed to beat Tratis, and then get the, I guess, beat Tratis, then get Ice Beam, then get, what is it? What is the, Gravity Suit, and then come here. We have one extra item. Actually, we have two. We have the Power Bombs and the Plasma Beam. Plasma Beam, of course, makes us incredibly powerful. Power Bombs, we'll be using them at the very end of this place to get another item early. Okay, here we are. Just absolutely obliterate any enemies that we can see with our full-on one-shotting capability. Where is the last guy? I know there's one more. Isn't he like over here or something? Take the day off? There he is. Getting that audio glitchiness again, but as far as I could tell based on the last recording, that's only on my end. It is probably being caused by the crap headphones that I'm wearing. I guess they're not crap, they're old. It's a Samsung Level U, and they're about 3 years old, so I'll give them that they had their time. They were great when I got them. But now, one side flat out doesn't work, and they appear to be having some connectivity issues. Because as far as I could tell, you guys weren't having any of the same audio issues that I was on the last episode, which makes me regret the fact that I turned the audio down. This time I actually turned up the game audio for the whole, or I turned up the game audio in general, and figured that might be good because the audio has been fairly quiet. So, there we go. In this room we've got another energy tank right there. Alright, we are looking good on energy. And like the rest of those rooms, the rooms in this place, it's just one big puzzle of trying to find these things and shoot all of them. Oh, I forgot about you. And I have also remembered that the best way to deal with those guys is the wave beam because of tracking. Should have really thought of that. Let me jump out. There we go. And I think that this is the last one. Yes, it is. If that wasn't, I would have been very sad. You might recognize a lot of these rooms, too. Like always, Plasma Beam solves all. Okay, so this place got a couple up here. Got one. I've also got a missile expansion in this room, which I will deal with as soon as I deal with these guys. If I could jump in. These are the guys that I need to deal with. And so, is it this one? Launch a super missile at the one with bubbles, and you got yourself a missile expansion. And we've got our last circuit in here. Has to play a cutscene every time to show that it's open. Why does it not just go dun 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 and you're good? Or I guess dun 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 dun. That's the yay you did it thing from this game. There's a few of those actually. There's the dun 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 dun. There's da 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 da, as well as a few others. hidden behind that wall. There we go. One here, one there, and one there. This place has always been one of the areas that slowed me down in my runs, because until very recently I hadn't actually memorized much late game stuff, so I always had great early game, and then late game would just get absolutely wrecked in terms of time. But I've actually taken the time recently to memorize the entire game. Figured might as well, if I'm going to be speedrunning it, I should know the whole game. So now I've pretty much got everything. Still plenty of glitches that I can't get. And things like this, where they rely on timing, and I get it first try. Wow, okay. Things like that that rely on timing are not normally the ones that I get. And here we go. Out of Pirate Frigate Orphean. Pirate Frigate? Or is it Frigate? I do not know. It's one of the two. With a G or a G. So we don't want to go there yet. How about you? You. And is there another one that needs to F off? Yes, there is. Okay. There is another way to exit this, or to enter this place, that is faster, but much more difficult to do. And since this is meant to be a tutorial type thing, I'm not going to do the harder direction. So, first and foremost, you might be able to see right there, invisible platform. And so then, you can get to this door and got yourselves a missile expansion. Not sure if they put those raindrops there on purpose. Maybe they did, because in literally the next room you get the problem that you get the item that solves that problem. So maybe they meant for you to see that. Sometimes you can jump on that and just ghetto jump your way up, but I guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way is the way the game expects you to do it. Of course, we're still not doing what the game expects us to do, because we're supposed to go into Phase on Mines, and then go and get the power bomb, and then come all the way back, and then do this. Instead, screw that. We already have the power bombs. This little tunnel right here is messed up. It's got a spot at the bottom that sometimes just gets rid of all of your velocity. It's really annoying. Okay. I still had it powered up, so I just had to leave it. Alright, now there we go. Alright. Roll faster, please. There we go. And now we've got the X-ray visor. So we are now decked out on basically all of our gear, except we are missing the grapple beam and the phase-on suit. That's it. So, kill this guy to get another power bomb. Those guys always drop power bombs. Set down right here, launch a power bomb. And wait for another one of these guys so that you can get another power bomb. Power bombs are precious. Okay, so now we'll get the next artifact. I'll also see if I can pull off a little tricky jump. If not, then we'll be doing it the old-fashioned way. Okay, so this is the Artifact of Chozo, as far as I know. And being the Artifact of Chozo, they made it the biggest one. Yep, Artifact of Chozo. Okay, so now let's try that special jump that I was talking about. This is a lot like the one to get to the plasma beam, except that you have to jump all the way up there. And I have never successfully done it. It's not to say that it can't be done, but I don't think that it can be done by me. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. We've got all the tools necessary to fight off three Chozo ghosts. Last time that we fought them, we had nothing but our basic power beam, so I think we'll be fine this time with super missiles and X-ray visor. We are prepared. Spawn? There they are. I swear, they try and catch you right when you're in the air right there, so you just fall. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. I switch beams. Why did I switch beams? You don't switch beams against these guys. Oh, wow, that was a total beam. Please die. Lock onto that one. Now where's the last one? Where is it? Where is it? There he is. Okay. Funny how the X-ray visor doesn't allow you to actually see through things. So, if there's a tree in the way, I guess X-ray doesn't go through trees. News to me. Getting a little bit of lag right now. What? There we go. It's weird. When there's lag, the inputs just sometimes just never make it through. Okay, so now we want to go to the Phazon Mines, which is right down this way. And we are at 18 minutes, making really good time. So good, in fact, that I don't really know what I'm gonna do about that, because there are a grand total of 3 save stations in the entire area, and they are very far apart. So, yeah, this is bad. Aw, that guy gets me every time. Don't want to make a short episode. I mean, I guess I could just record 2 episodes back to back. Not really too worried about any audio issues that I'll have to rewatch to notice. Because, I mean, with this I can physically see that it is detecting me and the game, so pretty sure it's just fine. There is a save station coming up immediately, but that's far too early. I mean, hey, potentially I could just go ahead and finish the game tonight. Why not? I could do it. Take out those guys. Go into this save station, where, for whatever reason, if you scan that panel, on the panel, it showed a picture of Samus in the save station, yet we are in the middle of a space pirate facility. Like, the biggest space pirate facility. Like, second only to the space pirate homeworld in Prime 3. We can do a few more things here. We could potentially collect some more stuff. We could get another missile expansion, fight a bunch of pirates, stuff like that. I'm just running through. So, in here, we'll have to see what the game decides to do here, because based on how you run the game... Oh, not this room, the next room! Because based on how you run the game up until here, you could get some very different outcomes. This is Bendesium, isn't it? What's in there? Do I do it? Do I do it and risk it? Oh, I don't think I am. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it. Because in a few rooms, there's a place where we need it significantly more. Okay, so this is the room. Ah, we're doing Shadow Troopers. Pretty sure we'll get some Wave Troopers coming up. We're not gonna go through that door because that leads to the what's it called? The flamethrower, also known as the most useless weapon in the entire game. Oh, looks like we need to switch to Wave. That's one thing that we need. We need to go back and get the Wave Buster at some point. That's in the Chozo ruins. Did that trooper actually, like, run away? He did. This guy? Stop jumping around. Come back here. Okay, killed all of them. That was easy enough. So, how do we get out of here again? Oh yeah, it's over here. Could break that and go and get the flamethrower. Not gonna do it. I just won't use it. There's no reason. Freaking can't break anything. Forget about that. I feel like Plasma, out of everything else in the game, would probably be more apt to break something like that. Let me in. Now, this guy, we have to come back to fight him, because right now, even if I launched a power bomb at him, it would not let me in unless I had what the game calls the power bomb, which we have not obtained yet, but will get soon. So that guy, we'll fight him on the way out. Because I'm pretty sure we leave through the front entrance. That's something that I'll kind of have to decide once I get there. Oh, got some wave troopers coming. Pretty sure this is like the first time that you fight space pirates without their music going on, or I guess besides air pirates. You fight air pirates all the time without their music, but I think that this is the first time that you fight a bunch of standard pirates without their music, and I guess it's supposed to be like you're in their territory now. Like, these are just common enemies now. Good luck. Oh, there's a guy right there. Yep. Bye, guy. Okay, so now there's this. I am going to, first of all, and exit. Blast this open. There we go. Door. And rotate, 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 rotate. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I've seen so many people make the mistake of aiming this laser at themselves. I don't really understand how you make that mistake, but I've seen it happen. And boom. got ourselves a missile expansion. Don't know how many we're up to now. Maybe 80, 85? I think 85. Because we're at... Actually, I don't really know. Maybe 80. I don't know. Not even gonna try. Let me in. This place. Okay. This is right where I wanted to come. Oh. Okay. So, first of all, need to get blue over to the right one. And right up blue. Alright. Is there a guy up here? I thought that there's a guy up here. Are they up there? I know there's more guys in here. Okay, so now need to rotate red so it gets to the right point. So red is rotated. Now we need to jump down and rotate it into the right spot again. And there we go. Should be good now. Okay. Could have sworn there's more pirates in here. I knew it! And now we jump over here and use our sequence breaking skills to open up that and take yellow to the top. Roll off here. Don't mess up like that. Roll. Get back onto red and go all the way back up. Wait. Now I need to be down here. So we'll rotate number 2 into place. And then rotate number 1 into place. And then we'll have the grapple beam. Hopefully, unless I royally mess something up. Which does tend to happen, so we'll see. We did not mess something up. We got it. Grapple beam. Now all we're missing is the Phazon suit. So basically, right now we have caught up to the point where, from now, playthrough is entirely like normal. We will be getting nothing else early. Because, from here, we would normally just, like, after getting the grapple beam, you would just return right back to where the power bomb guardian is, which is where we're going right now. We are getting that, technically, for the first time late now. That's Impact Crater right there. Pretty cool looking. So as we get deeper into the mines, things get a little bit crazier. Kill that guy. Come on. Ooh, 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 want. Thank you. Those are kind of rare sometimes. Gotten lucky this time. In fact, lucky enough that it might just shave off enough time that this will be my best run ever. How great would that be? Ooh, we are at 30 minutes of recording. So this is where I'll leave off and go to the next episode. See ya.